Peter, what are you doing? Crack? What the fuck?
Did John Wayne Gacy super glue this shit or something? Man, I just really want to know if he had Playboy magazines. Please don't fail me now!
No one told you life was gonna be this way. The job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, week, your month, even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. So there for
Why are we going to this place again?
Because it's a free country.
Oh, really?
Now, homegirl, it's a place where you can make friends, where it's colors and rainbows, and a bunch of dead corpses you might see around town.
What kind of pile of trash house is this?
Beats me, homegirl. It's a great place of the neighborhood.
Good evening, dear neighbors. Here's a key to your new home and a bottle of vodka.
Whoa, thank you, splendid indeed.
So you're giving my free parents free alcohol, which is, you know, neglectful? Well, that's how we welcome our new neighbors in town. Can I have some drugs? Okay, never mind. Whoa. Ah! Ow. Well, this seems like a good neighborhood. Excuse me, do you know where the... hey, you... OMG, I just fell in love with the Jimmy Chan girl. Hey, do you know where the...
Try our cookies, bestie.
No thank you, I was just...
Go fuck yourself and kill yourself.
Finally, I found it.
Watch out, bitch.
What did you...
Butters, what the fuck? You almost hit her. I'm so sorry. It's fine. Is this the Inventors Club or the Jigsaw's murder room?
I wish it was the Jigsaw's murder room, but it's the Inventors Club.
Hello, my dear children. Have you seen Nicky? He's been looking through my browsing history and looking at my Ink Bunny account. You know what I mean. If you've seen him, let me know, so I can give him attention.
Well, I guess we... Actually, it's not here.
Oh, God.
Your teacher's in freaky shit.
That's why he jerks off to that furry stuff.
Wait a minute, you're the guy who broke your back?
Actually, that was an accident. I just slipped.
Yeah, that's not what Toby Maguire said.
Okay, I was looking at Mr. Peterson's house because he's hiding
Pardon
something.
my half-black bitchy friend.
Go fuck yourself, racist. Do not mention my white and half-black.
Well, damn, nigga, there's gotta be some way.
Yeah, enough about race. Let's talk about Mr. Peterson. I heard that he got his children missing and murdered.
I read some weird fanfiction about
Shut
him.
up!
And the fan art's between him and Nikki.
Adult Nikki.
One more thing, I'll slit your guts out. Don't listen to them. I know Mr. Peterson has done some weird, evil stuff and freaky shit over the past days, and we're going to get involved with this. You're coming with me, and that's final, and you cannot refuse it.
So, babe, do you still have any plans to watch that movie, a Disney movie called Zoophilia 2, or I mean, Zootopia 2, whatever? 'Cause I'm down to watch it if you want me to. Oh, get the fuck out of you, Crow. There. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, oh, shit, fuck. Get away from me. Fuck. Oh. Ah!
Oh my god, is she dead?
I think she is. You know what, actually, this is actually good to post it on my live leak and Twitter.
You know what, I'm just gonna take a photo of this, use it as my Discord profile picture.
Oh my god, I wonder what my caption will be.
Alright, I'm here.
Bitch, what the fuck are you doing here? I just don't understand why I invited you. For some reason. But
Well, it's because you needed me. Duh.
then I'm taking you off, black girl.
Okay, enough of our racism. Let's just stick to the...
Whatever you say. Oh, come on, we can just lift each other. We're a team.
Whatever you say, Mr. Half-Black.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, I'm not going myself. I think Mad Pat will be proud of us for the game theory.
Yeah, I'm not sure he will give a shit.
Cut that shit out, will ya?
What the fuck?
That was an ugly photo. Why did he have that? You know what? I'm taking this photo of this ugly photo of my family.
Can you stop whining like a little bitch? You're gonna get us caught.
Hello, neighbor. How's it doing? What's popping?
Jaywalking! Oh, sorry, officer. We were just running from this man who tried to molest us.
Well, you should have used a crosswalk, you good-for-nothing criminal!
criminal, but this guy has kids in his basement.
Well, Nick, I guess we survived because we have bulletproof skulls after all.
I didn't know you have constructive surgery. I would be so into you if you were my girlfriend if I wasn't a lesboy and wasn't dating Aaron.
Wait a minute, who's Aaron? Can you tell me who he is?
My fuck buddy, that's what.
Hey, want to read Stephen King with me? I have all his books with all of my collection.